Hi guys, this is Nuclear Aphrodite. Hope you're doing very well today. Today is 40 March 2021 and we are sitting inside the cockpit of the JF-17 Thunder Block 2 equipped with 4 SD-10 BVR missiles, 2 PL-5E2, and I'm in a 2-ship formation. My buddy over there, which is around 5,000-6,000 feet away from me, is also equipped in is also in the same configuration, and we will be combating against the 4 Su-27 from the Russian Air Force, equipped with 4 R-27 are the radar guided version underbelly, 2 R-27 ET the heat-seeking version on the wing, and 2 R-73 IR missiles. So here they are, and here we are around 52 nautical miles away. So we are around 52.83 nautical miles out. Let's just inside the cockpit and turn off the active stop mode. I'll give commands to my wingman to engage.
Flight. Engage bandits. Engaging bandit.
My wingman is engaging while I do rest of the procedures. Let's turn on the data link. The data link is turned on. Let's turn on the IFF. IFF has been turned on.
Flight. Engage bandits.
And we are good to go.
Contact bearing 087.40. Contact bearing 086.40. Fox 3.
And one missile's out.
091.40.
And I unlocked 2 of the aircraft. And I'm going to engage them in a while. My number 2 is defending while I am over here. The enemies launched a missile on me. I am going to wait until it is 20 nautical miles or less. And Fox 3. And there goes the other one. Fox 3. Now I'm defending.
Missile. Tracking.
Chaff.
Missile.
I released Chaff.
Tracking.
And I will be climbing in a moment now. One Su-27 down. I released Chaff.
Tracking. Missile. Tracking. Missile.
Fox 3.
Tracking. Missile.
Chaff away.
Missile.
And we are going to climb again.
Missile. Tracking.
Fox 3.
Tracking. 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 Missile.
And
Missile.
the second Sukhoi 27 is down, while I have just lost a wingman, and we are now in a close combat fight. I'm low on flares and chaff.
Tracking. Tracking. Track.
I'm low on chaff and flare, and I will be defeating. And I've been shot down, and we had a good match, but since we had a poor strategy, we lost, which need to be discussed in the TAC view. So guys, let's jump to the TAC view. So guys, here we are in the TAC view, and let's open. Wait. Let's open the TAC view. So guys, here we are in the Thunder. I am number 1. And here we are. Now notice our Thunders are around 58 nautical miles out, while the flankers, they are engaging from a very high altitude. The flankers do have an advantage over here. However, we also do have an advantage over here, but the way it works, I give command to my number 2 to engage the enemy. He goes out and launches the first missile and maneuvers into the notch right over here. He maneuvers into the notch, while the missile goes towards the target, and the target launches, and the first Sukhoi 27 launches a missile which is going towards this Thunder right over here, while this flanker is trying very hard to maneuver away from the incoming SD-10. The number 2 of the SU-27 formation launches an R27 version, ET version of the missile, and the missile maneuvers away from the target, while here I'm launching the second missile. Now notice over here my number 2 has launched another missile, and I am launching another missile. Two missiles on 2 targets, and I've started maneuvering away from the target. The first missile goes on to hit almost hit the Sukhoi, but it misses. It misses the Sukhoi right over here, or it hits the Sukhoi. It hits the Sukhoi right over here, while the second flanker has around 2 SD-10 coming towards it, and one of them is going to hit the Sukhoi. I guess my version has been missed, and missile launch has been missed. Now what's happening over here? I just made a split S here, split S, and just came right above to launch another attack. I straightened my aircraft, waited for a radar to detect the aircraft and launch another SD-10. Now as soon as I do so, the SD-10, but just before that, this aircraft kills my number 2 right over here. It's a very cluttered battlefield scenario, so viewers, they'll have to rewind to watch it. So right over here, my number 2 just gets shot down, and just as my number 2 gets shot down, I have already launched a missile which is underway and following one of the Sukhoi, and I think this Sukhoi is about to be shot down. Suppose if I'm lucky enough, but it gets missed. The missile gets missed right over here. So here I am doing a vertical split S, trying to get over to launch another missile, and I guess right over here I get a radar lock, launch a missile, while a Sukhoi 30 launches an R-27 ET or R version, and I get hit by this. No, I get missed by this missile. While my SD-10, which is right over here, goes on to shoot down, follow the Sukhoi 27 and shoot it down. Now there are just 2 Sukhois in one Thunder, and I am being followed by a series of missiles over here. Now I do a vertical split S to get back into the fight, and here I am shot down by an R-27 R version, and the game's off, and the Sukhois are the winner. So guys, this was it. We made a series of mistakes, but we also learned from the mistakes. In the next fight against the Sukhoi 30, we're going to shoot down the Sukhoi 27s conveniently. So if you like my page, do subscribe. I'll be coming with more videos. Thank you very much. Take care. Goodbye.